Now for the legal aspect of this happening, I'm joined now on the news at 10 by Mr. GT Ogunye, who is a legal practitioner. Mr. Ogunye, thank you so much for joining us on the news at 10.
Thanks for inviting me.
I'm really interested in hearing your perspective on this. You heard the Speaker's defection. Was this move constitutional?
Defection is permissible under the Constitution. However, there are consequences when there's the defection. And so the consequences will not have been listed in the Constitution if defection were not permissible under the Constitution. So for me, therefore, a member of the House can defect, including the Speaker, but the consequences are there.
So what would be the consequences for what he's done?
Well, by the provision of Section 68, subsection 1, paragraph G, if a member of the House of Representatives being sponsored by a political party defect from that party to another party before the end of the tenure of that House, he is expected to vacate his seat. Now, we know that politicians don't yield their seats easily, and so it will have to take the intervention of the court to get a vacation of that seat. It's not as easy as a deputy speaker, as Chief Olawale George opined earlier, declaring a seat vacant and then calling for an election. No, it's not that easy. And that's why I guess that earlier, because of the mass defection of member of the PDP, there was a litigation in court to get the court to make a pronouncement on that defection. And I guess that in the coming days we will see a move in that direction.
That's just where I was going. But the PDP and the APC are already in court over previous defections. And will Speaker Tambuwal be one of those who will be looking at in the next few days or weeks?
I believe so. That's going to be so.
So how does the courts go about this? What's the recommendation now for the Constitution to take such challenges in the future?
To start with, it is clear that the party from which this speaker has defected will have wished to resort to the impeachment provision in the Constitution, and I'm talking about Section 50, Section 2, paragraph C. But to do that, they must muster two-thirds majority. Recall that this speaker didn't come to the speakership by virtue of the grace of the PDP. No, opposition parties, other political parties had to join forces to thwart the effort of the PDP to get its nominee to be the speaker. If you then factor that into the mix, you know that if the speaker enjoys popular support amongst his peers, the likelihood of the PDP moving against him to impeachment is not there. But having said that, let me just quickly say that defection has become the common virus of the Nigerian political class. In the recent past, there are two defections. Peter Obi defected from AGBA to PDP, and PDP clapped. Then the count defected, and PDP clapped. Now PDP is saying, no, why should this be? This is a betrayal of trust and all that. The end game, the goal of these politicians is power at all costs.
And I think
it is not politics of principle, but politics of power. And grabbing that power at all costs, whether the right is fair or fair, they are ready to be indeed an anchor. If the president of the country were to realize that another political party will be sure for him to get to the presidency, he will defect.
Mr. GT Ogunye, thank you so much for your thoughts on this matter. I've been speaking with legal practitioner Mr. GT Ogunye on the legal aspects of Mr. Speaker of the House of Representatives, Tambuwal's defection.